What is a judge looking for during a preliminary hearing? Hi, my name is Ryan Canoni. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office. And if you have questions about preliminary hearings, or prelims as we call them, then check out my other video kind of explaining what they are and going into a little bit of detail there. This video though is going to explain what a judge is looking for. So a judge is looking to make sure they have jurisdiction, meaning that this happened in their county. This is the type of it's a criminal offense, that this all falls within their scope of their power. It also deals with venue, which is more the county issue there. It also looks at the elements of the crime. So whatever crime is alleged, there are a breakdown of elements, meaning there are certain things that the state has to prove you are guilty of that crime. So a judge is looking to see if the state can prove those elements, even by just a very low burden, not beyond a reasonable doubt, but just if it's likely that you were in possession of a controlled dangerous substance without a lawful prescription, something like that. And I'm not going through elements of actual crimes here. I can do that in a later video, but that's what the judge is looking for. You see if they have the authority, if it's something within their court's power to hear, if it's within their county, and whether or not the elements have been met. Judges are also looking for, especially in victim cases or cases where there's an alleged victim, identity, whether or not the victim's been identified. A lot of times that's part of the elements. You also have an identity component of proving that the person, the defendant, the alleged perpetrator, is the one that did it. Someone in court is going to have to identify you as the perpetrator. Now, that identification doesn't have to be very elaborate. It can be, now, do you see that person in the courtroom today? Yes, he's sitting in the table to the right in a blue shirt with glasses. The prosecutor will say, Your Honor, let the record reflect the witness has identified the defendant. That's something that has to be done in these cases. A lot of times date is something else, like the time of it, to prove that this is not something that's too old to prosecute. These are all things that a judge is listening for during a prelim, and it's what your attorney is listening for during a preliminary hearing. So if the state forgets any of these components, then that's a time where your attorney can get up and try to get your case dismissed. If you have questions about preliminary hearings and what all's involved, or if you have one coming up and you want to talk to an attorney, then please give us a call, shoot us a web form, tahlequahattorney.com, let us know. Thank you.